Hey everyone. So today I decided to do the reptile update on everything. What am I trying to say? Oh, collection update. And yeah, let me get started. I'm gonna try and show everything off quickly, but get you guys a good look at the same time, you know. So I am cleaning right now, so I do have the tops off on things, and I've got they're water bowls out and stuff, so don't have to worry about that. So so I always get bad lighting on this cage, obviously, because there's no light in there. But I showed off the big boa the other day. So this cage is a 4 foot by 2 foot by like 1 foot tall. But I did want to show you the male that I have with her. And he's a little hypo Central American. Let me get focusing. And he looks like he's about to strike, but hopefully he doesn't. And that's his girlfriend in the back that was in the video before. But yeah, pretty neat. Let's see if I can get, I wish I had better lighting. He looks dark there. But yeah, so I'm gonna put him away before he bites me. And we'll move to the racks. The racks. Start at the top, guys. That's where you always start. So first off is my 2012 albino female. Last year, you know, well this year, I bred her the entire year with the albino spider and no babies, sadly. She's around 1,500 grams and she's continuing to eat and continuing to breed, so, you know, just gotta wait, I guess. But she's really pretty. Next up is the Spectre male. And he's a 2014? No, 2013, I think. Yes. And I picked him up when I sold the alligator snapping turtle, actually. So he is breeding to the pastel female and to the spider female this year. And we'll see what we get. I'm looking, I was just at the reptile show this past weekend. It was hard to not buy anything. Looking to get an ivory female for him. But yeah, look at that. Real pretty. He's about 600 grams. 6 or 7. I just dropped this card. Sorry about that. Next up is the big pastel mom that has laid the last 2 years for me. She's back up to weight. She's about 2,500 grams. Last I weighed her. She's going into shed. But yeah, good eater. She looks like she's gonna bite me right now. She doesn't usually look this dull. She's in shed, but she's a big girl. Next up is the giant Kenyan sand boa, the normal. She is, her water's a little dirty. I do need to change that, sorry. But she is, she's about 600 grams. She's a 2011, the oldest snake I have in my collection at the moment. Real pretty colors. I love the normal Kenyan sand boas. I think the colors on them are awesome. But she is breeding to my, look, there she goes. She's breeding to my, I want to say genetic stripe, but it's not, just stripe, Kenyan stripe, whatever, boa. But I have not seen a lock with him. He's still a young male. But, well, time will tell, I guess, right? So here again is another snake in shed, but this is the Anery Kenyan I have. And she's a 2012. She's about she's over 300 grams. I got them in these 34 quart tubs. I've told myself I'm not going to buy any more snakes until I buy another rack. And honestly, I've just been putting it off a bit. So this is my spider female, and I produced her last year. She is right at 1,300 grams. She's got real pretty size, real light. Real light, that's why I kept her. Good eater. A little bit of a head wobble. It's the only one that really had one from last year's clutch. But she's doing good. And here's the father to the babies of this year's clutch, the albino spider. He's a 2013. He's like 800 grams, I think. And he's in shed too, of course. But he's awesome. Awesome snake. But yeah, he is breeding. I'm just putting him to the albino female this year. I don't think I'm gonna stick him with the pastel. I don't want any more bumblebees. I made the bumblebees I got 4 this year, so that was really what I wanted out of that. So here's the baby rack I have. Let me zoom out. I love this little thing made by Sea Serpents. I'm not going to show you what's in that first one. That's a new pickup I got. I'm going to do a separate video on that. And this one though is I keep the male striped Kenyan. And he's really pretty. He's just over 100 grams. He's 2013, 2014. It's hard to remember things. But yeah, really cool snake. He is het anery. Who did I get him from? I got him from the reptile show. Forget who it was, who the vendor was. Here is my het anery female. And she's a really cool orange, really bright. And I got her in this little tub right now. But she is almost 300 grams. But she goes in between. I put her in the one of these big tubs every once in a while, and then when I need to make space, I'll put her in there for a bit. So let's go. We can look at the babies. So these are all for sale still. Besides I do have one holdback bumblebee that I wanted to keep. This is a pastel het albino. I think this is the male. And he's real pretty. If you guys are in Columbus, Ohio and you're looking for anything like this, hit me up. Real nice yellows on them. Eating great. Everything's on frozen thawed rat wieners. Just right above the size of like an adult mouse, like that rat version of that, if that helps. Here is a bumblebee, what I thought was a male, but I've recently come to realize it is not a male. Hold on, do not fall. Do not fall. So yeah, she's like 170 grams, 180 grams. She's got nice yellows, but she's for sale as well. No head wobble, which is nice. Trying to stay in focus here. Get in there. What's next? What's next? Oh shit! Get back in your tubs. Oh my god! Look at this, guys. All right, so I kept the lids off on these, and now everything is going everywhere. That was stupid of me. Sorry for the bad camera angle. I'm trying to get them in. Hope I didn't lose anything. I gotta be careful about that. That was dumb. All right, let's do this. Get back to this. Get back. Here is a pastel female, het albino. She's a little bit browner, more brown than the male, but she's pretty. Eating great. Here's the holdback holdback bumblebee from this year. Let's zoom in on her. Yes, really pretty. Yeah, eating great, getting big, just like you would like. None of these babies ate frozen thawed at first. I had to work with them all, but it just takes time. You've just got to be patient. Next snake is spider male. I'm surprised he hasn't sold yet. A lot of people have had interest in him. I mean, you get a lot of people that are like, oh, I want this, and oh, I dropped them. A lot of people that say, you want this and whatever, I'm gonna come get it. You never came and got it. But he's in shed right now. So he's a little bit darker than you would than he would normally be. But he's doing good. Besides just falling off my knee, he's doing great. Kind of low white, but eats good. He's pretty. And he's het albino. Oh God, the snakes are, oh. This is what my life is right now. That's what I'm dealing with. So, almost done now. Last snake in the collection is my pastel champagne. He's pretty big actually. He's like 600, 700 grams. And I do get him out of this tub and put him in with the female. So he does get space to stretch out, you know. But he's a good snake. He eats well. Really pretty. Hopefully he breeds this year. I'm putting him to the pastel female. So, see what comes of it. Alright guys, so that's everything I have right now. I am in the process of buying another rack, so I will have more snakes eventually, but yeah, that's it. Check out my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's all in the description below. Give it a follow. I have no followers, I'm a loser, but I am a pretty fun guy, so check me out. And I'm gonna end it on that, guys. I'll see you later.